Picking up with question number 8. In a recent school board election, the two candidates for president received 1,708 votes. The loser received 256 fewer votes than the winner. How many votes did the winner receive? All right, I'm going to have a winner. Let's see if that's going right. And a loser. Um, I know that together there were 1,708 votes. Make sure when you get X that you answer the question, which is how many votes did the winner receive. I'm going to make the winner have X votes. So that makes it easy. When I solve it, I'll get the right answer. But the winner received X votes. The loser received 256 fewer votes than the winner. So let's take and make the loser X minus 256. Together there were 1,708 votes. So that'd be X plus X minus 256 because the winner had X, the loser had X minus 256. That should total up to 1,708 votes. So now I'm just going to solve this. That'd be 2x minus 256 equals 1708. Add 256 to both sides. And I get 2x equals 1964. Divide by 2. I get x equals 982. So the winner had X votes, which is 982, which is what the question wanted. If they had reworded the question, instead of wanting to know how many the winner received, they want to know how many the loser received, you would do X minus 256. So 982 minus 256, which would be 726. Not what they're wanting in this question, but they could on your test. So make sure you read the question carefully. All right, number 9. Marty received an inheritance of $40,000. She invested part at 12% and deposited the remainder in tax-free bonds at 8%. Her total annual income from the investments was $4,400. Find the amount invested at 12%. All right, so she got $4,400 from the two investments. One was at 12%, and there's so much in there, and one was at 8%, and she's going to put so much in there. And all I know is that she has a total of $40,000 to go here and here. So how much in each one? And you can play around with it. What if you put 30 here, then you'd put 10 here? You could try that. If I put 15,000 here, I'd have to put 25,000 here because it'd have to add up to 40,000. So you can use the answers they give you, or we can just solve it, that way we know we get the right answer. So if I put X here, and I have to have a total of 40,000, then this would be 40,000 minus X. And now I just have to solve it for X. I'll distribute here. I get 4,400 equals, this will be 0.12x plus 0.08 times 40,000 is 3,200 plus oops, it's minus, I don't see an eraser, let's pretend like that's minus, because 0.08 times minus x would be minus 0.08x. All right, that's 4,400 equals, put those two together, it'd be 0.04x plus 3,200. Subtract 3,200 from both sides. I get 1,200. 1,200 equals 0.04x. Divide by 0.04. I get x is 30,000. So that's going to be 30,000 at 12%, because remember we put x at 12%, and then 40,000 minus x, which would be 40,000 minus 30,000, or 10,000 at 8%. And see what this question is asking. How much was invested at 12%? So my answer is A, 30,000. All right. Next, Walt made an extra $10,000 last year from part-time job. He invested part of the money at 6%, the rest at 7%. He made a total of $640 in interest. So $640, part at 6% and part at 7%, and he had $10,000 to go here and here. All right. So I'm going to put x in one and 10,000 minus x in the other, just like the last problem. Where am I going to split up my money? All right, so 640 equals, this will be 0.06x plus 0.07 times 10,000 would be 700 minus 0.07x. I get 640 equals, if I put these two together, that would be negative 0.01x plus 700. minus 700 gives me negative 70 equals negative 0.01x. Divide by negative 0.01. Let's see here. I'm going to grab a calculator. 70, negative 70 divided by negative 0.01. Whoops, I divided by 0.02. I get 7,000. So x is 7,000. Not a choice. Well, that's because that's not, I found x, which is, what was that? 6%. So 6% was 7,000. And 10,000 minus x, so at 7%, it'd be 3,000. 10,000 minus x. And they want to know how much was at 7%. So my answer is still not here. Part of the money at 6%, part of the money at 7%. I'm going to pause this for a second, see where I made a mistake. Found my mistake. What's 640 minus 700, Miss Beeson? Not negative 70, negative 60. How about that? Divided by 0.01, which makes this one 6,000. So at 6%, it's 6,000, which is an answer up there, but not the answer that I want because I need to have how much was invested at 7%. So 6% is 6,000, and then 7% is 10,000 minus x. So 10,000 minus x will be 4,000 at 7%. So that's going to be my answer. At 7%, that's what they want to know, it's 4,000. If they had asked how much at 6%, I would have said 6,000. All right, I'm going to pause this one and pick up again.